Hey guys, how are you all? Let me just get myself set up and I'll be with you. Today is Monday, the 4th of December 2017. My name's Jan Silver and I've been video logging my journey to and beyond a gastric bypass, which I had 8.5-ish months ago. I'm 44 years old. I am 5'5.5", and at my highest weight I was 18 stone 12. Today, or last week, I weighed in at 12 stone 11, which means I've lost just over 6 stone. That's super freaking exciting, isn't it? You know, the bypass, I had a gastric bypass, bariatric surgery, is working for me. It's a tool to enable you to eat smaller amounts. It's not a magic trick. Now, I had a question from Watch As I Shrink. Oh my goodness, I'm going through the woods and like last time, the puddles probably look a little bit worse actually. Oh well, I decided to come this way. So hello, Watch As I Shrink. Probably you're going to watch as I sink. You asked me a question about, first of all, congratulations on your surgery date, which I believe you're having yours on Boxing Day, the 26th of December. How exciting, and yes, what a wonderful Christmas present to yourself that will be. Your question to me was, because you live alone, how long should you have somebody stay with you after surgery? And I talked to my husband about this at the weekend, and we both came up with, we think probably you're safe to say 5 to 7 days. You know, I think the anaesthetic more than anything, and it also depends how your body reacts to anaesthetic. I wasn't much use for anybody or doing anything for 5 to 7 days, and I slept most of the time. So you need somebody to make you a drink, to give you your medication, help with your injections if needed, and you know, to make you foods, your soups or foods. So yeah, my suggestion to you would be, if you've got somebody that is willing to come and stay with you, ask them to come and stay for the week. That would possibly be a good idea. And yeah, super exciting though. Stay in touch, let me know how it goes, and yeah, everything crossed for you to have a smooth surgery and a speedy recovery, and a whole new, slimmer, healthier life is waiting on the other side of that, which I can vouch for. Although, just because I've had bariatric surgery doesn't give you motivation either. That's not a magic trick. So today I am not motivated. I went to the doctors last week about my knee, and I have, whoa, there's some big ass puddles. I've damaged my meniscus in my right knee through running. So her suggestion to me was to rest it. Now, I can't completely rest it. I think I'd end up in a heap of depression because I've been so active and been used to getting out and about. So my idea of resting it, hang on, otherwise I'm going in the big puddle. My idea of resting it is having a walk rather than the gym. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to do any running. I was going to go for a swim this morning, but I think that's really hard. If you're lacking in motivation anyway, to actually get out in the cold and the dark and go for a swim and then come back in the cold and the dark, that was not happening. So for me it was a walk. I've come a completely different way today. I've changed it up a bit. The canal route's still blocked, I believe, by those cars, and even though I'm a bit of a rebel and went through it the other day, I don't want to be told off, so I figured I'd come for another walk. I'm fortunate where I live, as you all know, and there are plenty of places I can walk. In fact, I might drive to Greenham Common tomorrow and have a walk on the Common, which is also, it's a big open space rather than wooded or water, but it's quite nice. It's a nice walk. So yeah, I'm really lacking. I'm on my period. Something else I talked to the doctor about is due to my endo. I always knew that eventually I would end up with a hysterectomy, and now that is I have an appointment to see a gynae at the end of January to discuss this, which can only help me because every month, and that's probably due to my lack of motivation at the moment because I'm on my period and I just feel sluggish and in pain, and I just really can't be bothered to do anything, and I don't like that feeling, you know, to get up, get dressed, get on and get those natural endorphins going makes you feel so good, and when you can't do that or you're struggling, that's really hard. So yeah, I'm holding on for that. I can't wait to see her get this discussed, what she can do for me and how it can help me in the future. So my womb's not needed anymore. I've got my babies, I'm a grandmother. I haven't needed it for years actually. But there you go, that's a whole nother YouTube, isn't it? I am gonna see Claire and Dawn tomorrow. I think we're going to Blue Water Shopping Centre actually, which will be really nice. So I'm really looking forward to that actually. I think that will boost me and cheer me up. Yeah, so I'm just going to carry on my walk. It's quite a quick one today. I wanted to do one on Saturday. I just wasn't, like I said, being in pain, and I've had a great weekend with my husband in Stratford-upon-Avon, and then we went to the Frankfurt Christmas market in Birmingham, which was really nice. Freezing cold, but really nice. Birmingham's a really big city to walk around and do some shopping. But my husband and I just always enjoy getting away in Aggie. It's always really nice. And in fact, we've just said, because we've got a house full at Christmas, we have just said that we'll sleep in the camper van on the driveway, and Chelsea and Max and Willow can have our bedroom and ensuite bathroom for Christmas, because we'd rather they were there and having a drink with us and not having to worry about driving home. So fingers crossed they'll do that. And yeah, this week's super busy actually. So tomorrow seeing the girls, then Wednesday I've got somebody coming out about the air conditioning in Aggie, and I've got my volunteer job. Thursday I'm going to my son's girlfriend's graduation in Reading University, and then in the evening we're going to take her for a nice meal to celebrate. Friday, there's something I can't think. And then at the weekend, we're having our Christmas day with Madeline and Emily, because they won't be with us on Christmas. So it's not a present Christmas, it will be Secret Santa, £10 gift each. But I'll do the whole full Christmas dinner on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that and just spending some time with the family and their partners, always lovely. And yeah, that's me really, another busy week. I really could do with a day of doing absolutely zero, but that could be Friday. If there's nothing in the diary, it possibly could be this Friday. So guys, I'm going to carry on and enjoy my walk. It's already been really pleasant actually. If you follow my Instagram, I love a bit of wildlife. I've seen some horses, cows, some red kites and some guinea fowl. So yeah. And that makes for a very happy Jan. If I've got a little bit of wildlife and a little bit of fresh air in my lungs, then it's all good. I hope you're all really well. Claire's going to phone the hospital today because she was cancelled on last week. That's crossed for you, Claire. Let's hope you get something today. Something in the diary that you can head towards, I guess. I shall try and speak to you all again tomorrow. I hope you're really well, healthy and happy, every single one of you. I hope the weekend has been awesome, and I will hopefully come back and chat to you again tomorrow. Okay, cheers, bye-bye.